Good. All right, got Steve Mathot here. Got 5 laps in the Porsche 991 GT3. This is the Gen 2 version of it. 4.0, flat 6, so it's going to have some power to it. I'll be brief. We'll head out there. Coming from the 430 to this, you already know how you have to be smooth on the inputs, right? Your hands and feet.
Yep.
Same thing here. I will say harder brake just like the other one to get more. Your shifters now, they'll move with you, as you can see.
Yes. Yep.
They are still stuff behind it though, so if you reach out too far, you will hit the windshield wipers or high beams. So just take it cognizant. You can try them out. You can do it.
Yeah.
See what they're like. Doesn't take much, does
Yep.
it? 3rd, 4th, and 5th, just like the other one. I'll help call your shifts at first. I'll put the hand on the wheel bottom or top when we pass someone or passing someone else, you know.
Okay.
I'm there just for safety, so just stay ahead of it. Try to visualize what you want to do with the car now. Like I said, you can drive this thing not necessarily more aggressive, but you can get a lot more feeling and a lot more progression and speed out of it, okay?
Okay.
You know the cones, just don't focus, see what's next, what's beyond it. Anything you want to work on in particular out there? Everything seem pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good. Like I said, I'm pretty amateur at this, so I just want to see if you can make me drive it faster than the other one. How about that?
That's putting a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if I can do that. So it all comes on you. Let's go have some fun with this thing, okay?
Let's do it.
Foot on the brake, down on the shifter button here, just like a normal car. Down up top, all the way back, and then to your left. Down, back, to your left. Activates the shifters there, okay? As you can see, the small indicator underneath the tack needle.
Yep.
First gear. Let's have you take us up. We may have to turn the wheel to the left as we do it, okay?
Okay, see what we're doing here.
Fall around. Let's have you test your brake. So you can see what it feels like. Softer, more movement than that 430. Let's keep it slow just in case there's kids cruising around somewhere. Alright, we should be clear to our left, and it looks like we are. We'll get up to the blue cones up here now. We'll make sure it's good for us on track. We have 1 coming up and around, 2 coming up and around. We'll get some gap distance from that Nissan to this. Once the Nissan gets up into that corner up there for the main straight, then we'll start heading on up. We got enough gap. Let's have you take us on out. Let's cross over the blue line. Let's go to 2nd gear. Stay on the inside. Let's go to 3rd. Straight across. A little to your right, inside, tires in the red and white paint. Use your truck. We can go higher in RPM. Test your brake. Harder than you think now. Don't want to be harder in the turn. You want to be harder before you make it. So we'll change that up a bit now. Let's do it. Brakes harder now. Good. As you turn, start releasing. Push that wheel. Don't accelerate. You got to complete your turn first before you even get the power. That's why you're pushing out so far wide. Turn tighter. Now here, accelerate. Go. Brakes. Stay wide. Now in. Turn. Tighter. 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 That's where you want to be at. All the way inside there. Let's do it. Brakes. Turn and go now. Throttle. Go. 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 Hold straight, just go to the green. Not there, green. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Now you're able to go.
I like the way this one shifts better.
Brakes harder, downshift. Down again. Turn, turn, turn. Eyes up. Look ahead of the car ahead of us. Brakes, downshift. Where's your apex? Get to it, get to it, get to it. Don't accelerate. Now you're good. See how much you're more confident on throttle when you're straight with the car. If you try to accelerate through the turn, you're always just pedal it and play with it. You're slowing yourself down. Brakes, turn with the brake, tighten up. We'll be passing inside. This is how close you want to be to every apex. Accelerate. Brakes, turn and go, throttle, go, go, go. Brake straight, hold it straight, downshift. Don't accelerate, just turn, turn. Now you're good. Braking harder now, downshift again. the wheel, push the wheel. Keep turning. Now you're good to go. Best one yet, didn't it? Brakes, harder now, downshift. Start releasing. Just soft release, don't pop that front end. Just soft release, go. Brakes, into the crest, closer, look left. Into the straightaway, that's where you want to go, not 10 feet in front, all the way down there. Brakes. Look at apex, no, get to it. Get to it, don't accelerate, you'll never get to it if you accelerate. Now you're good. Don't shift. Brakes, turn and go, throttle, go. Brakes, hold. Now in, closer, don't accelerate. Now you're good. Higher RPM, 8,000. Brakes hard, harder, downshift, look. Turn more, don't accelerate. Now this is your reward, you can accelerate out. Brakes, harder, downshift. In, release. Hold line, tighten it up. We won't pass here, I guess. I'll give you an extra lap there. All right, we'll pass the inside. Little bit of throttle.
Passing the inside?
Yeah, pass the inside. Little bit. Now you're good. You're going to be clear. Turn and go. Throttle. Go. Brakes. Nice. Hold. Look in. Tighter. You're good. Now you're good. Use all that track next time. Try not to get tunnel vision. Consistently look. Brakes, harder, downshift. Look for apex. Get to it. Don't accelerate. Got to keep your foot on the brake because you can see how you're not to the lunge right there, right?
Yep.
Because you actually slowed down because you went to throttle too soon. Now accelerate. Go. Brakes, harder. Hold. Look. In. Don't accelerate. You'll never make it.
Yeah.
Now accelerating.
I'm hitting the accelerator too quick, aren't I?
Brakes light. Turn and go. Throttle. Go. Brakes light. Push the wheel in. Don't accelerate. Just on the brakes. Got to make the turn. Brake going into the turn. Not just in a straight line. Go into the turn with it. Brakes. Harder. Downshift. Turn with it. Now release. Look how much tighter that is. Beautiful. Out wide. Brakes, harder, downshift. Perfect brakes. Turn with it. Keep turning. Now release. Go. Throttle. Look how much better that is. Brakes, go into the turn with it. Now into throttle. Light. Now accelerate down the hill. That's your reward. Go. Brakes. Relax. That's our last one. We'll head off through the blues. A lot faster than the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
when you use your brakes, you will go faster. You don't use enough brake, you will never go as fast as you can go. You're not slowing and stopping for the turn. You're slowing to make the turn.
Gotcha.
You make the turn, now you got more speed out of it. You don't want to go fast in to get slow out. It's the opposite. Slower in to get faster out of the turn. Because now you're faster going to the next turn. Now you're faster going to the next one. Not, I'm going to see if we'll go down this row to your right. We'll go on space 24. Next to the purple and the other white one. Perfect there. I'll have you push that to your right, down, up one, just one. Relax off your brake, it will roll backward. You can come off the brake, it's okay. Perfect. And then I'll have you put it in park. That's it. We'll let it sit here for a second. I want to keep the fans on it for a little bit. Oil temps is a touch warm. No, as you can see, a lot different in driving style.
Yeah.
Your throttle only hurts you, as you can see. If you can't make your turn, there's no reason to get the power, right? So if you get 12, 15 feet off the apex, instead of being, say, 50 miles an hour, you're going to round at speed.
Yeah.
Now you're doing 39, 40. If you get at the apex right there, you can get 50 to 60. So just by getting closer to the line, you can see having that breakdown, like, oh man, it feels like I'm overslowing. No, think about what you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
So that's what plants that car down with that force, is the brake pressure. I'll give you this here, my man.